Watson Wednesday, episode 48. Today, we're going to try to accomplish a world record. And I know I can do it. I've done several before. If you look it up in Guinness's book, you'll see my name there several times. But I want to complete a really easy menial task today. And that's going to be to put 61 sticky notes on my face, somewhere on my head. The guys in the showroom said that I should be able to do it because of the size of my forehead. I don't know what they mean, but they said that I should be able to fit 60 on there. So got to go for 61. So I need a timer. And we're going to do 60 seconds with 61 sticky notes, provided by Chevrolet's extended limited warranty. Ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3, go.
2, 3, 4. Oh, they're not sticking. Oh no! It's too windy out here.
Oh! Stick to my beard. We gotta stick them harder.
Alright, you gotta pick them off the ground.
Oh man, how'd I do?
You got 1.
Oh, I told you my forehead's not that big, guys. It just won't fit. So anyways, like I said, episode 48, Watson Wednesday. We got a today after we pick up all this trash. But one of the biggest things we're going to talk about today is our 2.7 liter turbo engine. Chevrolet came out with a new engine just recently, and if you want to pan over, you can take a look at it here, but it's a 2.7 liter turbo. So what that means is it's the 4-cylinder engine, the best possible fuel economy, still has exceptional towing. And I don't know if you know this little known fact, only 50% of truck owners actually tow. And of those 50%, most all of them, of those 50%, only towing 5,000 or less pounds. So this one barely sneaks by with 5,100. No, 100 pounds. This truck will tow 6,700 pounds. What that means is just as good as your 1990 or 2003, all those trucks all the way back to 2013, this truck will tow as much as a 5.3 liter all the way back there. So a 2.7 liter turbo with the new frame, chassis, transmission will tow 6,700 pounds and still average 20 miles per gallon with a highway of 22. So that's pretty exceptional. This is by far blown away our Ford EcoBoost. Our 4.3 liter is an exceptional engine. However, again, of 50% of people, if you do the math, that leaves 75% of people are only towing 5,000 pounds or less, or 25% of people, 5,000 pounds or less, and we're all the way up at 6,700. So that caters to even a lot of our other 25% that are towing even higher numbers. So obviously, everybody knows we've got trucks that tow up to 20, 30,000 pounds, but most of us are all towing somewhere in the 2,000 to 5,000 pound range. So this would give you more than enough power, better gas mileage, and it's still a very, very exceptionally comfortable ride. So the reason I'm talking about it today is because the rebates, GM has put an extra rebate on these trucks to make sure that we can get the truck out in the market and prove to people just the capacity and the towing capacity this truck has. So there's an additional rebate on top of everything else of $2,500. So $2,500 bonus cash on top of all other rebates for a 2.7 liter turbo. So you can climb inside of this. As you can see, it's got the 22-inch wheels. We don't have our center caps in yet because this one just rolled off the truck. But you can see it's got the floor liner package all the way across the front floor deck, all the way over the hump, all through the back seat. We'll get to that next. So it's got the 4-wheel drive push button, and it's got auto 4-wheel drive, 4 high, 4 low. It's got fog lights. As you can see, it's got heated seats, dual climate control, easy lower tailgate with power assist, automatic start, trailer brake controller. So of course, if you're towing something 6,700 pounds, more than likely it needs the trailer brakes. So it has the trailer brake controller built right in. As you can see in the back seat, again, 2 inches more space in the back seat, and there's our center caps in that box there. So if you come pick this truck up today, I'll make sure I install those center caps for free for you. There's the floor liners. As you can see, if you pan over to the center, there's 2 additional USB ports now. Vents, controls, so your passengers in the back seat have the same comfort you do. Capless gas door, of course, we're real proud of that. You don't have to worry about have your cap dragging around here, scratching up your truck. Again, like I said, this one's got the 22-inch wheels. The embossed Chevrolet tailgate with easy lower. This one actually comes with a free bungee cord. We'll include that with the purchase. It's a high quality nylon strap with 2 plastic hooks. So that we'll include that right with your purchase today on this Silverado, today only. You get a bungee cord. So anyways, super easy. This is the, it's got the tow package at the bottom, 4-wire flat, 7-wire for your trailer brakes and your larger campers. Step bumpers, as we've talked about in the past. This one with 4-inch tubular assist steps, so it's a really solid step. You can step right up there, get into it. This is a 2019, so we are running some exceptional deals on 2019 trucks. Of course, we've got a few of the LDs left. They're running at $139 a month right now or less. We have the new T1 truck with a $2,500 bonus cash. There's that floor liner package. Now, I don't know if I ever showed you guys this before, but it does have a jack installed. But as we've talked about before with the Chevrolet protection plan, so Chevrolet is proud of their rebates, their trucks, and making sure that everything lines up right. So, and actually, on a new Silverado, any new vehicle for that matter, 5 years, 60,000 miles of roadside service. What that means is that jack right there will probably never come out of that hole. So if you have a flat tire, if you have a breakdown, if you run out of fuel, you call Chevrolet, they send out a wrecker to you right away, fill your tank back up, change your spare onto there, whatever it takes to get you back on the road, including towing you to the nearest dealership. Doesn't cost you a dime, there's no deductibles, you can do it as many times as you want to, but that's Chevrolet's roadside service, 5 years, 60,000 miles on any new GM vehicle. So again, you'll probably never use that jack. But as I was saying, there's additional rebates on these trucks with the 2.7 liter, $2,500 additional. But all of our T1s right now all of our T1 crew cabs right now have 19% off. So if you get a GM discount, if you don't get a GM discount, or if you don't get any type of discount at all, we're going to get you 19% off right here. So 19% off of the crew cab of this design. Now, if you wanted this one and you wanted to purchase it, it's 18% off. So the price difference is not that great, and you're still getting 18% off. So really, that's an exceptional deal. But like I said, I wanted to talk mostly about the 2.7 liter today and the $2,500 extra bonus cash. We're going to go practice on our sticky notes, see if we can maybe get in 30. What was the comment?
They said, I'm pulling a 28-foot travel trailer and would be scared to use that truck to head to the UP pulling my trailer.
28-foot travel trailer. What does your 28-foot travel trailer weigh, Robert? That'd be the question. What does it weigh? 6,700 pounds is the tow capacity for this engine. Now keep in mind, this is the same frame, chassis, transmission. Everything is the same as if we were to put the 5.3 or even the 6.2 liter in this truck. So all that is the same. The only difference is going to be your engine. So if Chevrolet says that 6,700 pounds, the truck has a capacity. The only limiting factor will be the engine. That's why it's not 10.1 like the 6.2 liter. So it's 6,700 pounds just because of the fact that the engine is the only limiting factor in this case. Everything else, the brakes and everything, are more than capable of towing it. So as long as you're under 6,700 pounds, no question in my mind that everything will be okay and you'll be able to tow it just fine. So Robert, give me a call with any questions on that, but 6,700 pounds should be no questions whatsoever on that. Shouldn't be a problem. Anyways, sticky notes. We're going to go practice sticky notes. Maybe I'll, clean the grease off my forehead or something like that, or shave my beard. Maybe next week you'll see me with no beard. We'll get these sticky notes going, get everything rocking and rolling, and next week we're going to beat this record.